By magic, imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
No more! I shall not fall!
I mustn't. I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves. Quite you are. Most impressive, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
A resounding success.
Quite enough.
Dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are.
If Master Sebastian is yet to return, perhaps we ought to make for Melvin's search for him.
Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
Damn dragon! Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are. You will share my destiny and my hunger.
This village is my home. You cannot expect me to.
These spell suckers. Avoid them at all costs. Caution!
Methinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure. If Master Sebastian is yet to return, perhaps we ought to make for Melvin's search for him.
I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
Damn dragon! Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are. You will share my desolation and my hunger.
This village is my home. You cannot expect me to abandon it. Let me your aid.
Magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Press home our advantage. Strike fast and by all appearances. We could easily redirect its focus with our attacks.
Understood.
You'll not live to regret this!
Show yourself! 'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
Would you mind coming over here?
Wasn't sure we'd survive that. Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My thanks for your efforts.
Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. No harm in picking a few. Follow me, if you would. We have arrived.
Rest assured, Master. You'll hear nary an idle word from me.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Speaking of which, the pawns in this party are women all.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own. Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
We're setting out. Jump on if you're paid.
Nobles do nothing but come with sweet meats and ale.
The owls seem to fly when I'm here.
Always got to be in the thick of things, mate.
Wonder how long this job will go.
The only person I believe in is myself.
Suppose I ought to check the wheel.
I'll gut you and feed you your entrails.
Out of the car.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Bleeding road.
Shit.
I'll slit your bleeding throat.
Should be.
We've no cause to visit a campsite in what? Let us return once. Nicely done.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
It's this way.
Ah, I'll take that.
We might find a use for it. Whatever am I to do?
Am I shedding? Must be my winter coat growing in. What should I get? I've been here so long, I almost forgot. Quite a predicament.
Know you of any places for a
Arisen! Haven't seen you in a while. If you're wondering about Sebastian, well, they found him, but a little too late. He's gone. Now everyone says this is my home. Even Sikandric. This is how it has to be, he told me. And I can't call myself Daphne anymore either. I have to say my name's Sebastian. I don't know what to think. My life's gone all topsy-turvy.
'Tis an outcome we could not have foreseen. But my heart aches for the disservice we have done Miss Daphne.
A cheerless outcome for all involved.
It strikes me that we have not visited Mel for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late?
Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Won't someone do aught about this?
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail. I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work. Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Might give the cart a look over before we leave.
We cannot break it from this side.
Perhaps. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
We are at our best when we combine our strength. Fire's fury shan't be evaded against this foe. Excellent. I could have done no better. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Well now, that's a tricky place to hide a chest.
Is there no way to reach it? Would that such tranquility could last. Right you are.
there no getting through this door?
Townsville popping point.
Cleaning. I'll have an early supper.
Stuck till the passenger comes along.
Off with you.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
You!
This looks as good a place as any.
You!
This place always puts me at ease.
This looks like trouble. You!
What did I do to deserve this
You! This looks like trouble. You! You! This looks like trouble. You!
But not at the expense of my duty.
You!
Living's hard. Things are free.
You! You!
We're no hurry to leave.
This looks like trouble. You! You! You!
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
This looks... You! You! You!
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Shall we get some rest then? I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
You!
No shame in letting down your hair now and then.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
You!
My shift's done. I'm off to the tavern.
You! You! One can never be too careful.
Suppose I best earn my keep.
I'm nodding off where I This...
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for? I'm not sure what to do.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Wonder what's going on in town.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Mayhap I ought to take stock. Don't know a town.
What to do? Got to try and stay away.
welcome sight.
This ox cart's bound for...
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
falls on me to resolve this.
This patrolling doesn't number on my shoulders.
Not good will come of this.
We have reached our destination. Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
These old bones.
Let's fix this. Time to be heavy. Oi! Bring me a...
What is it? You ought to learn when to leave well enough. Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm...
E'er since the reign of Rothaeus, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Malv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason. The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
You came to see me? Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? It was by your godly efforts that Malv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To loot, I wanted to tell you that. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest...
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objection.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the... As for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
Shall we see how our village fares of late, Master? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Time to be heading.
We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid.
Not a foe in sight.
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
What to make of this?
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Might as well hang about. I'm in no rush.
I was determined.
Faster! Ice attacks would only be to disadvantage. We'll have to try something else.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you? Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Wait right there.
I'll turn you into a pincushion! Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Pray, follow me. Are you coming, Holliday? Our path is here.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark...
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Follow me, if you would. There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you.
What a bloody disgrace.
Here we go again. If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die. Good.
wish me to return? At once, Master. It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Food is the fuel of any adventure.
Indeed. Here's hoping this remains our usual fare.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. I wonder how Harv Village fares. Mayhap we ought to stop by. Master, I've naught more to say. Pressing me further shan't change that.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker. Shall we see how Harv Village fares of late, Master? I know of nothing that demands your immediate notice. I've grown accustomed to traveling with these same faces. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day. Is there aught this pawn might do for you? Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I shan't let them harm you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
axe would only be to its advantage. We'll have to try something else.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad.
Battle is best avoided here.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Whoever's my replacement's in for a boot up the arse.
leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map. This rumour has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
An ogre comes!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Let my magic grant you an elemental focus your strength, Arisen. A moment of indecision may spell our doom. Lion. Over here, if you please. This way, Master.
Scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
We shall have to decide. likely to fall prey to such attacks.
Master.
I managed to grab hold! Splendid.
Feast your eyes on this!
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to views.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close. Would you mind coming over here? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again. If you can believe it, just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of, the one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
More Saurians. Let us deliver them a swift end and ensure the village's safety.
We ought to proceed with caution.
There, Master! Saurian!
Ice attack soon to this photo.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Harv Village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
Fair!
I do apologize. 'Twould seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
'Twas a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sir Fioran will be all right. 'Twas a surprise to find someone living out here, and an old man at that. I wonder what so impels him to set out to sea. Curious, isn't it? Perhaps we will understand more in time. We're here, Master.
think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Malv. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can.
Sir Leonard will be very glad to know that Sir Ulrika is safe. We ought to bring him these tidings post-haste. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
It seems I've collected a few too many things. Perhaps I ought to be more selective in future.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Be well, Arisen. I'm not one for tearful goodbyes, but I must admit, I've grown rather fond of you.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Unless I am much mistaken. We have cause to visit a place not far from here.
'Tis worth considering, if we've the time.
Hang in there, Master! I'm coming to assist!
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. No harm in picking a few. The anticipation of one's next meal is what makes a hard journey bearable.
I quite agree. Fare such as this makes our travails seem like trifles.
I'm glad to stay a while.
Shift's only just begun.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed. Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters.
Careful now! We've got goblins! No! I will protect you. The Arisen has been drenched! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well done, Master!
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Look there. I espy another statue.
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? How are we to get through this door?
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Time to be heading.
So fun.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble.
Well met, sir. How may I'll earn the coin I need to make. This is well designed. My mind if it's birds.
This is just what I need.
My bed calls and I shan't resist.
Where are you going?
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Got some business with me, do ye?
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Right,
Time to be heading
some
home.
sleep.
This job better be worth it's too bloody early.
If you're in need of a ride, 'tis now or now.
Time to be heading home.
Slim pickings of late. Am I losing my touch?
Be a lonely life this waiting to life and asleep.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
This worrying's giving me an achy back.
My back.
My bed.
I know risk my life for a student.
Clean and tidy. What else needs doing?
Well met, sir.
I'll treat myself to a pickle before bed.
Dear me.
Not sure how much longer I can hold out.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Don't think you're safe just because one found its way inside the common quarter just the other. You could say 'twas an ill twist of... I wonder if building a nice, hot...
I'll take any chance and not...
As long as I have my help,
We must rest, though the sun is still up. I return safe and sound. It appears night has fallen while we slept.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Ready to forge on?
What's amiss? My fur stands on end. Round.
So long as I have my help, I shan't complain.
It's this way.
I'm nodding off where I stand. There's no easy thing.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
How might I be of service? Need anything?
You stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
You!
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master. Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
You!
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot. What? Can't you think of a reason? I'd thought you were keener wit than that. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over. Now you found me out? So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Aye, aye. You'll have your coin. That's how this works, isn't it? Haha, glad we understand each other. I'll be on my way then.
We allowed the agent to flee. I cannot help but wonder whether it was the right choice. Well now, I'm not sure. It seems you must attend a palace masquerade if you were to meet the one who would falsely claim it up. Title? Shall we make for Vernworth Palace? I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Over here. We have arrived.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
You are the Arisen, yes? Follow me!
There's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
I must earn the people's faith.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape. Forgive me. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Tis good to be reunited.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive, and 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Batal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Did you want something? I've somewhere to be.
I'd sooner stay out of the battle, were it possible.
Won't someone do aught about this?
All this hustle and bustle puts me right in.
Only fools and urchins close to bedtime.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, you have done well, Your Majesty.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting? I'm not sure what we're dealing with here. Queen Regent Deesa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
Don't fret. You've got twice their pluck.
Welcome.
Lifeless taking a leisurely pace.
I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
Nice place to sit. Watch
All the best tales come from travellers here. Haste makes waste, as they say.
Would you mind coming over here?
I've a terrible itch.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?